Good afternoon. Good after 12. Good, 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 good day. Good, which one? Good day, not good evening. Just say good day. Good day, good afternoon. What's this other one? What this other one? And I don't know the other ones for now because it's English. We can't really go into the different languages, but I hope everyone is well and happy. We just come from a very exciting lesson of numeracy. What it was a beautiful lesson. So now we are in literacy, and this literacy lesson is also going to be extremely beautiful. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be nice. So let us enjoy the literacy lesson, because literacy is very, 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 very important. It's very important that we learn how to not only read, but understand what we're reading. And also, above all, we learn new words every day. That's what's important. We learn new words, we try out exercises, we do a lot. So right now, we're going into the literacy lesson. For what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to now allow for 5 minutes, as I normally do, for 5 minutes for everyone to get their things ready, for us also to wait for other people who are also getting into the lesson. So I'm going to allow for 5 minutes for us to get our things ready, and for everyone else who's also just getting into the lesson, because it's time for us to do this lesson. And thank you guys for attending. Thank you guys for joining the lesson. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you guys for being super students. So my name is Chipono Solongwe. Here is my handle on Twitter. So here's my Twitter handle. This is where you can contact me via direct message. So if you want to get me via direct message, there we go. So let us enjoy the lesson. Let us love the lesson. Let us always listen. And also, this video will be on YouTube. So now I'm going to give for 5 minutes. Not really 5 minutes, but yeah, I think it's, let me see. Yeah, I'll give for about 5 minutes. Five minutes to get everyone to get their things ready. And then we start with the lesson. 5 minutes has started now. So at 8 minutes past 12, we're going to our lesson. 8 minutes past 12, we're going to our lesson. 8 minutes past 12, going to our lesson. 8 minutes past 12, we're going to our lesson. Right. 5 minutes now is for you guys to get everything you need for the lesson. Whether you need a pen, pencil, paper, water. It's the 5 minutes that allow you also to get in, to calm down, because we just come from a beautiful lesson of numeracy. And then in terms of questions we'll be answering them towards the end of the lesson. Or whenever I ask you guys, okay, no, what's this thing about? Then we can start asking questions. So now I've given you guys 5 minutes. At 8 minutes past 12, safely just say 9 minutes past 12, it's when now we actually go down into the lesson. Let me just put off my video and the mic so that I can just set the table, because the table here is skewed. I'm still here. I'm just putting my table in a correct position because it's skewed. So I want to be able to sit comfortably. But you still have, I think you have about 3 minutes now. 3 minutes now. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, just needed to put. All right, let me just fix something else as well. Yes. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Right. 5 minutes for you guys to get everything that you need ready for the lesson. 5 minutes. Whether you need a pencil, a pen, a ruler, whatever you need, You have 5 minutes to get those things ready. You have 5 minutes to get those things ready. 5 minutes. Five minutes. You have 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining. Let me put in my Twitter, my email address and my Twitter handle. Email address and my Twitter handle. If you need to contact me, you can do it via Twitter. That's for you to contact me directly. That's for you guys to contact me directly. It's my Twitter handle. Or just look for Chipo Longwe on Twitter. Chipo Longwe, CHIPOLONGWE. Yeah, on Twitter, and then you can get me there. And then if you just need some more help and whatever, I'm always there. I'm always there. I'm always there. So we've got 2 minutes left. We've got 2 minutes left. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute. 1 minute remaining. One minute remaining. One minute remaining. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. So today's lesson is about writing and reading, or reading and writing about different jobs. Right. So the last time we had a writing exercise, because we're doing, if I remember correctly, we're doing revision of sounds. So we had a writing exercise. But now, today we also have a writing exercise as well, just like yesterday. Right. So what is a job? A job is work that you do to get money. So you know that you're all my all of you now, we're all young, we're in grade 3. We learn in school for 12 years, from grade 1 up to grade 12. After those 12 years, then some people go to university, some people go directly to work. But normally, what we do after matric, either go to university or go to work, or university then work, is that we get a job. A job is what we do to get money. Some people become firemen, some people become policemen, some people become doctors. This is a doctor because he's holding a stethoscope. That's the thing you listen with to the heart, a stethoscope. Some people become doctors, but it's all because we want to have some money so that we're able to buy clothes, buy food, have a house, have all of these things. That's why it's important to have a job. Even people who own their own shops, who own their own shops and stuff, they still call it a job or work, because they doing something each and every day in order to get some money, in order to be able to get things they need, like food, clothes, whatever you need. You have a job that helps you. So when you speak of a fireman, like you see your mummies and daddies, when they leave every morning with you, they are going to their jobs, you are going to school. Their jobs are the one that's helping them get whatever they need for the day. That's why you have to choose the right one. Like if you want to become a doctor, then you need to make sure that you read a lot about medicine, about different things and the different type of doctors you have. You want to become a policeman, you find out, you have internet, you research, you find out, look, I want to become a policeman. What happens? Is there a training academy? What happens the academy? All of this. So that also when you are old, you're old and you are ready and you've grown up, you don't end up doing a job that you don't want to do. So let's now go into our reading. My job is special. My job is special. Right. Oh, sorry. Let's read. I will read, then we answer the questions. For most people, a job means, for most, my job is special. For most people, a job means they get up at 7 a.m., drive to work by 8:30 or 9 a.m. Later, they have lunch at noon, and then they start at work again at 1 p.m. Finally, they finish work about 5 p.m. Then they go home and have dinner with their family. That kind of job is okay for most people, but my job is special. I love it. I am a commercial airline pilot. That means I don't drive to work, I fly. In fact, I fly to many different destinations in the world that I have friends in many countries. No, and I have friends in many countries. Usually I fly between countries in Asia, North America, South America. It is not surprising then that my best friend lives in Japan and we stay in touch by Facebook and email. When I'm in Tokyo, he always invites me to have dinner with him and his family. In fact, my favorite food is sushi. And another good friend of mine, Gustavo, lives in Brasilia. That is the capital city of Brazil. Gustavo and I love to watch football games together when I visit. Is my job perfect? No, it's not, because I fly across many different time zones. I sometimes go to bed at 2 a.m. At other times, I go to bed at 2 p.m. That's that kind of schedule isn't easy. In addition, my job often separates me from my wife and two children. They live in New York, and often I I am many thousands of miles away. Sometimes I miss them very much. However, I think I have an exciting job, and my kids think it's great that I can say hello in 18 different languages. Ni hao, and yang isoyo, konnichiwa, bonjour. This one, I'm not sure if anyone can say it, it's good, but ni hao, konnichiwa, and bonjour are saying hello. This is in Mandarin, this is in Japanese, this is in French. Right. My job is special. Again, for most people, a job means they get up at 7 a.m. and drive to work by 8:30 or 9 a.m. Later, they have lunch at noon, and then they start to work again at 1 p.m. Finally, they finish work at about 5 p.m. Then go home and have dinner with their family. That kind of job is okay for most people, but my job is special. I love it. I am a commercial airline pilot. That means I don't drive to work. I fly. In fact, I fly to many different destinations in the world. And I have friends in many countries. Usually, I fly between countries in Asia, North America, and South America. It is not surprising then that my best friend lives in Japan. And when and we we stay in touch by Facebook and email. When I'm in Tokyo, he always invites me to have dinner with him and his family. In fact, my favorite food is sushi. Another good friend of mine, Gustavo, lives in Brasilia. That's the capital city of Brazil. Gustavo and I love to watch football games together when I visit. Is my job perfect? No, it's not, because I fly across many different time zones. I sometimes go to bed at 2 a.m. Other times I go to bed at 2 p.m. That kind of schedule isn't easy. In addition, my job often separates me from my wife and two children. They live in New York, and often I am many thousands of miles away. Sometimes I miss them very much. However, I think I have an exciting job, and my kids think it's great that I can say hello in 18 different languages. Ni hao, konnichiwa, bonjour. So, this is a little text about a pilot. Now, when he says, I'm a commercial airline pilot, it means that he flies planes for people who want to travel in and out of their countries to do work or go on holiday and whatever. You have a private pilot, a guy who only drives certain group of people on a small plane and stuff. Commercial are the ones who fly big planes, the ones who help people travel from Cape Town to Durban. A lot of people, the ones where, when you go to the airport, you buy a ticket. Well, the person that's flying is called a commercial airline pilot. So this man is a pilot. So he travels around the world, picking up people, dropping off people, picking up people, because that's his job. He flies airplanes. On top of that, he says that the thing that makes his job hard is that he wakes up in different time zones. For example, when it's late at night here and he flies a plane maybe to America, you'll find out it's in the morning in America. Or it can be during the day here in South Africa. You get to America, it's late at night. So your sleeping times, you don't normally will find yourself sleeping during the at night, or you find yourself sleeping very early in the morning. So you not your sleeping patterns are not the same. Also, he says here that he has two friends. One is in Tokyo, Japan, and the other one is in Brasilia, which is what the capital of Brazil, who are his friends because he gets to travel a lot. So he'll make friends all over the world. So he says that him being a pilot is a very special job. What job does he do? What is the capital city of Brazil? What job does he do? What is the capital city of Brazil? You can either answer that in the chat or raise your hand and answer both questions. What job does he do? And what is the capital city of Brazil? Hello, you have an answer?
He flies the plane.
All right. What is the capital city of Brazil?
I do not know who that.
All right. Fine. The capital city of Brazil is Brasilia. So the capital city of Brazil is Brasilia, right here. If we read again, behave, yeah, lives in Brasilia, which is the capital city of Brazil. Yes, Brasilia. Right. So this is now what I'm going to have you guys do for 5 minutes. Let's make it, for 5 minutes. Yeah, for 5 minutes, this is what you guys are going to do for me. You guys are going to answer each and every question here about the job. You read, you answer. You read, you answer for 5 minutes. Let's see how many you can do in 5 minutes. Your 5 minutes start now. So you just write number one. What's number one? Number one is for example, I prepare delicious food for you to eat. You look for the job there that goes with people who prepare food for us to eat. The same one, next one, you write number two. When people get sick, I help them. You look for the job that does that. I can't really give you more clues because you'll get the answer. So you've got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to answer each and every one for you to guess the job of these people. For you to guess the job of these people. 5 minutes. Five minutes for you to guess the job of these people. I've added the time by, so you can really think, I've added the time by 2 minutes. So guess the job of these people. To not disturb you, I'm switching off my video. Guess the job. First one, I prepare delicious food for you to eat. Which job does it work with here? Next one, when people get sick, I help them get well. Next one, then we do it together. Then you guys are going to do the exercise I have for you. Then it's going to be time up. Then it's going to be time up. You've got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left to answer each and every one there. You've got 4 minutes left. When you are done, then we'll do the first 5, then we go into our exercise. So we've got 4 minutes left to guess all the jobs there. Which person does what, which person does what, which person does what. Which person does what, which person does what, which person does what. Four minutes. All right. We've got about 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. We're going to do this one together. We're going to do this one together. Four minutes left. Four minutes left. Almost a minute. Almost a minute. Then after that, we're going to our exercise, which is going to lead us to the end of our lesson. It's going to be a great exercise. It's going to involve a lot of writing. So we've got almost a minute. I was feeling a bit cold, that's why I put on a jacket. I was feeling a bit cold, that's why I put on a jacket. Got a minute, 1 minute. We've got a minute. 1 minute left. 1 minute. You've got a minute. You've got a minute. Thirty seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. Thirty seconds remaining. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see. Who can give us answers? What is the answer for number 1? We're only going to do the first 5. What is the answer of number 1? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Yebu, what is the answer of number 1?
Chef.
He's a chef. What is another name of a chef?
A cook.
Awesome. Right. So you can either here they have cook. Here they put cook. They didn't put chef, but number 1 you can say chef. Let's change it up a bit. What is the answer of number 13? The answer of number 13. I'm changing things up now. I want the answer of number 13. 13. Anyone for number 13? I take pictures of people and places and things. Pictures of people and places and things. Pictures of people and places and things. Number 13. Hello. Hello.
She's a photographer.
All right. Awesome. She is a photographer. She is a photographer. Photographer. Right. What is the answer of number? We can do one more. What is the answer of number 5? What is the answer of number 5? What is the answer of number 5? I take care that justice is done. What is the answer of number 5? What is the answer of number 5? I take care that justice is done. Who has the answer of number 5? Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. Hello.
In charge.
Awesome. This is what I like. It is a charge. Number 5, it is a charge. Guys, let me go to the next slide to show you. So here is all of them. Number 1 was cook. Number 2 was doctor. Number 3 was fireman. Number 4 was waiter. Number 5 was judge. Number 6 was police officer. Number 7 was mechanic. Number 8 was coach. Number 9 was artist. Number 10 was lawyer. Number 11 was vet. Number 12 was musician. Number 13, photographer. 14, pilot. 15, farmer. So now I want us to go into the part of the lesson that I've actually wanted us to do, which is this. In now the next 10 minutes, right? So I know that everyone has an idea about the job they want to do when they grow up, right? When you guys are old enough and you like me, like I've always wanted to be a teacher. I've never seen anything else but becoming a teacher. I've always wanted to become a teacher because I had a very, very nice teacher in grade 4. Yeah. He was my English teacher. I thought that, like something wasn't right with him, but he used to always be fun. And I thought, you know what, I want to do this one day. So I want you guys to write about the job that you want to do when you grow up for 10 minutes. The job that you want to do when you grow up. If you want to become a doctor, you're going to write about being a doctor. If you want to become a mechanic, you're going to write about being a mechanic. If you want to write. So here, there's no correct answer. You write what you feel mechanics do. You write what you feel doctors do. You write what you feel a vet does. You know, a vet is a one that looks after pets. So you write about the job that you want to do when you grow up. You know, I had a friend once, he wanted to be a WWE superstar. That is a job, by the way. It is a job. So you write about the job that you want to do for 10 minutes. Your time starts now. For 10 full minutes, you're going to get a chance to write about the job that you want to do when you grow up. When you are done with school and now it's time for you to go and work, and now you must either choose to study or whatever, then you are the one who must decide. Then you now pick the job that you want to do. You pick the job that you want to do. For 10 minutes now, you are going to write about it. If you are writing about a doctor, you know a doctor is the one that looks after people who are sick. Doctors work in hospitals, all of that. You write. You write also about the job that you want to do. Also, you must add on that to say, why do you want to do the job? Why is it that? What's nice about the job? Remember, I said that I saw my grade 4 teacher being fun, and I said, no, it's the one job that I'll never be bored in. I'll always be having fun. Like right now, I'm having fun. So you write about the job that you want to do for 10 minutes. I'm going to switch off my audio and video to give you guys the full opportunity to write without any disturbance. Hello, you guys have a minute left. You have 1 minute left, and then we are going to close off the lesson because now I have to give you your homework. So your homework today is going to require you guys to do a favor for me. Right, you have 1 minute left. Then I give you your homework. Let me just turn to the page now for the homework. Right, yes. Because now I changed the homework. So this is going to be your homework. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. So guys, your homework, since now it's closing time, your homework, you must send me a picture. Ask your mom or dad to send me a picture of what you've written down to my email address here. Or you can send it via direct message on Twitter, one of the two. But here is my email address. Please send me, that's the homework. All you have to do is send me a picture of the work that you've done about the job you want to do. So I can see it. So I can see it. So all you have to do for homework is send me the picture of what you've written down via email, and or you can send it to me via Twitter, and that's the homework. And then for tomorrow's lesson, I will see the ones that I see that are nice. I'll put them up that everyone can also see. But that's all I ask you, that for homework, please send me the what you've done via email. Please send me what you've done via email. Now that is leading us to almost the end. I will put my email address in the chat real quick because now we're at the end. So I'm going to put my email address in the chat quickly. And then, yeah. So all you need to do, even people watching us from YouTube, all you need to do is send my your work to me via email or via email. It's better to say via email. And then you're done. That's all I want. So all you do is just send your work to me via email, and then we're done. There's not enough time for us to have questions, but thank you guys for attending the lesson, and thank you so much. So the lesson is done now. We're done with the lesson. So all you need to do is just send me all you've done here. You see this email address here? Let me get a pen quickly in the last minute of the lesson. Oh, it's not working. What's going on? All right, back. Go. So in the last, so I'm saying that right here, my email address right here. You send me your work. That's the homework. All you need to do is send me your work via email, and then we're done. That's all I ask. To send me your work via email. I love you guys.